everyone, today I'll be reviewing Bling Empire just dropped for New York City. Yes, looks like Bling Empire has become a franchise for Netflix and they are going into all the big city. This time around they're going to New York City. I feel like next we'll be going to Miami, I'm guessing, or might be wrong. So this time around they're here with the New York City, all this rich Asian, they're living there. They try to show you their everyday life, all the parties they go to, and all the people they meet, all the dress, all the jewelry you are used to with from the Bling Empire, which took place, the last show is in LA, but this show takes place in New York. And what do I think about this series, which has 8 episodes long? And I think the show was actually quite well made. And when you, especially the show, it is quite good actually. Like good means it is entertaining when you watch it. And some of the characters, they are interesting. I actually really like Bling Empire season 1. They had some interesting character. However, I didn't like season 3. It was too strange. So this show does centers around Dorothy. She moves from LA to New York City to find the right guy here. She tried to blend in with the New York City rich people there. And the show does have some of this interesting character. Especially Dorothy has this fan named Tina. I don't know why her hair, I didn't like it that much. But I think Dorothy was very interesting. The things she was saying in the show, instantly it grabbed my attention because I was really not up for this show. When I saw, oh, Netflix is bringing another Bling Empire after season 3 was not that good, I was not really into this show. But after watching this show, I thought it was really actually, it was the production, especially I guess the creator behind this show, it was quite entertaining. This character, especially when they meet each other and the stuff they say in this show, I was like, oh, they are good. They are not staged. I don't like when reality show is very stagey. You feel like you are watching, oh, that's ain't a reality show. You are just watching a drama or something, or soap opera, which nobody wants that. When you are watching a reality show, you need real drama. So in this show, I like that Dorothy, she went to this fancy party, and in this party, all these people, by the way, okay, this is the thing maybe I didn't like. Some of these people, the way they dress up, it was really exaggerated for me. I was like, that's not how anybody will dress up in real life. Not that I haven't known many rich people, but this day on Instagram, you can actually see how people dress up, TikTok, Instagram. You can see how people dress up. And I felt like all the dress, some of this party they went to really look ridiculous. And as she went to this party and this fancy rich people party, and she's end of it like, did you have good time, Dorothy? Like the Tina was asking her, she's like, no, I didn't have a good time. They didn't serve anything, nothing. No salary, nuts or nothing. I was like, oh, that was really good. And when some of the things she says in the show, I really liked. I liked Dorothy a lot. I don't know why people are not liking her on Twitter. I think people thinking she's rude. But I find her interesting. She's saying, she's kind of that lady from the Bling Empire who was, she's like half Russian, half Chinese. Like she's also really rich. I'm forgetting her name. She's kind of like her. Now she says stuff the way she said it. And I think there was another character named Deborah. Deborah, she's from Mexico. I thought her character was also interesting. She was like, her husband is really, Steven is her husband, and he's keep trying to buy her all this expensive jewelry. And she's like, she's not, I felt like she is not into this expensive thing, but he keeps buying her, although it was their anniversary. I found this couple to be interesting. And there was another guy, he was dating someone, he goes there. All these characters are actually really interesting in this show. I thought the show was actually better than I thought. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this. So if this show is also successful, but I guess end of the show, I was like, thinking like, how is Netflix paying all this real life rich people? How do they pay them? You know what I mean? Netflix doesn't have big budget or anything like that. They're cutting down their stuff because they're losing subscription. That was I was thinking, how you pay all these rich people? All the production is not cheap either. Yeah, I do think next will be in Florida, I think. or in Miami. I don't know how many Asian people there, but I bet Netflix will make the next Bling Empire will take place in Miami. I thought this one was interesting cast, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this Bling Empire in New York? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to check my other reviews on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.